flowery clay. This is my list of ingredients, and it says molded clay. We're going to mold it and knead it. Kneading looks kind of like this. Can everyone pretend you have a big pile of dough and knead it with your hands? We're going to be kneading and molding clay today. So we're going to look at our ingredients and mix them up. That's okay. Bring it over here. Hear me, Jacquie. So I called 6 people over. There's only 4 spots, but that's okay because we need 6 people, right, Michael? All right. So we're going to use one. These are our ingredients. We're going to find out what these ingredients are. We're going to find out. Keep your hands to yourselves, friends. Now, the first one says 1 cup salt. Look at. What? We have salt. What letter does salt begin with? S. S. Do we see something that has an S at the beginning of it? Does this have an S at the beginning? No. Oh, Jacquie and Milani found salt. So we're going to use 1 cup of salt. That is, we're going to choose in a minute. 1 cup of salt. Then it says 2 teaspoons oil. Teaspoon, you know, I have 2 spoons with me. And I already know that a teaspoon is smaller and a tablespoon is bigger. So which one do you think is the teaspoon? The teaspoon is the smaller one.
The big one.
Oh, Michael thinks this one. The teaspoon is the smaller one, right?
No, the big one.
No, the teaspoon is the smaller one. I said, which one did I say was the bigger one? The teaspoon is the small one, and the tablespoon is the big one. So we're going to use the tablespoon also to my left. Now we're going to have 1 cup cold water. Michael, I'm going to ask you a favor. I'm going to give you a cup. Can you go get 1 cup cold water? Cold water. Very nice. So we have most of our ingredients. Now we're going to use 3 cups of flour. So we know we had to use 1 cup of salt, and we're going to use this cup again to use flour. We're going to use 2 tablespoons cornstarch. Thank you, Michael. And 1 tablespoon food coloring. So that's when we're going to use our tablespoon. But not only do we need our ingredients, we need to look at the steps. So we're going to do one thing first. Milani, can you point to the number 1? Can you show us which step is first? Where do we start reading our instructions? Where's the number 1 on my page? No. Where, Jacquie? Oh, right up here. So we know that first we need to... Oh, thank you. This is the number 1. Can everyone show me 1 finger? So this is our first step. And a line there and a line at the bottom. Okay, so I need everyone's best listening ears. Put on your listening ears. Hands to yourself. Voices off the group. So our first step is to combine, to mix together our salt, oil, water, and food coloring. So we have to put all of that together in a bowl. So we're going to take turns. We're going to put in our salt first. Remember, we need 1 cup of salt. So I'm going to ask Michael to pour very carefully the salt into this. We're going to use 1 cup and pour it this way. Janila, stay in your seat, honey. I'm going to give everyone a turn. Everyone's going to get a turn. Fill it all the way up, Michael. All the way. Oh, not too fast. Yeah, keep going. It's not quite full. Here we go. Keep going until it's at the top. Very nice, Michael. So we're going to pour this. Can you pour this into here? Very carefully. Oh, Michael's using careful hands. Thank you, Michael. So that's 1 cup salt. Let's see what else we need, Milani. Put your hands to yourself. We need the oil. So let's go back and look at our list. Jamia, hold on. That is the oil, Milani, and we need 2 teaspoons. Reminds me, I forget smaller one or the bigger one?
The small one.
The smaller one. So we're going to use 2 teaspoons oil. So Jamia, we're going to pass the bowl to you, and you're going to pour the oil very, very slowly into my teaspoon. I'm going to hold it, and you pour very carefully, because it's going to fill quickly. Okay, count with me. 1. All right, one more, Jamia. That was 1 and 2. Very nice. There's our 2 teaspoons. Let's see what else we need. Jazzie's next. Jazzie's next. Now we need to combine. We did our salt and our oil. Now we need water. But we need to make sure we have a full cup. So Jazzie, can you pour the water? Because we have this cup. Let's make sure that our cup of water is the same amount as this. Pouring into here. Oh, it was a perfect amount. Can you take this now, Jazzie, and pour it into here very carefully? Oh, I love those careful hands. Very nice. And now it's Nyla's turn. Let's go back. Can you hold this very carefully? Keep it very still on the table for me, Nyla. Let's go back to our instructions. So we combined the salt. What else did we put in there? We put in oil, water, and now we need food coloring. Let's see how much food coloring. Well, this time it's Janila's turn, but you're going to get to do something else. So we need 1 tablespoon of food coloring. Milani, you're going to take your turn, okay? We're all taking turns around the table. Where did my food coloring go? Thank you, Jamia. All right, Janila. Go ahead and choose. I'm going to open this up. I think I need those scissors that Jackie brought over. Oh, thank you, Dakota. Can I use these for a second? Thank you. Because this package is being difficult. Difficult means hard. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Milani, can you take this back to Dakota, please? Thank you. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of food coloring. So, which one should we do first? Red. Very nice. So we're going to open it up, and you're going to squeeze it into my tablespoon. Make sure you don't touch it. Go ahead. Take this and squeeze it slowly into the tablespoon. Squeeze these sides. Those make it easier. There we go. Yeah, we're going to squeeze it together. Can you help me out? Squeeze with me. Whoa, it's taking a while to fill up this tablespoon. It's so much larger than the teaspoon. That's it? That's all there is? Okay, let's pour it in. There's 1. Now, what color should we mix with it? Yellow or blue? Oh, I see everyone's moving the bowl around to mix it up. We're going to get a spoon in a minute to mix it up. All right, Nyla, same thing. Squeeze it into here. We're going to mix it up. Hold on, Janelle. Yeah, very nice. Nyla, squeeze it. Keep going, keep going. Oh, we need to keep the bowl still. What happens if we move the bowl away? Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. We mix red and blue. What color is it making? Purple. Oh, it's going to make purple. Very nice. Okay. Now we're going to move on to TJ. Jamia, have a seat in your spot. We're going to move on to TJ. It's okay. We did our 2 tablespoons. We're going to do something else. You and Milani are going to put in our last ingredients. Okay, so we're going to use this spoon to mix it up. I'm going to mix it up real quick. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, what does this look like? What does this mixture look like? It's really dark. Is it thick or thin? Yeah, it's kind of thick. What ingredient do you think makes it so thick? Do you think the food coloring makes it thick? I'm going to mix this, but we're going to all mix it together in just a minute. Wow. Grasshoppers, I'm so impressed that you're watching so carefully. It's all mixed up. Now TJ and Milani are going to pour in the cornstarch and the flour. We need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. So Milani, you're going to get 2 tablespoons of this cornstarch. Ready? TJ's going to do the flour. And you all are going to take turns mixing it up while they pour it in. So we need to be very careful when we mix it. Can you put in 1 tablespoon, Milani? Let's count together. Put it in there. 1. Pour the whole thing in there. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. No, we're not mixing yet, friends. We're not mixing yet. And now get 1 more tablespoon of cornstarch. 1 more. Very nice. We're not mixing yet. Hands to yourself. Hands to yourself. We need to use careful hands. Very nice. We're going to use the spoon to mix, so only the person holding the spoon should be mixing. We're going to start with Michael. Michael, can you mix it slowly with careful hands while TJ gets the flour ready? Keep mixing it, Michael. Now, TJ, we need 3 cups of flour. So you're going to use this, and you're going to get 3 cups. So pour that in there, and you're going to pour 1 at a time. Uh-oh. Yeah. Michael, keep mixing. Keep going. Very nice. Now, Michael, pass it to Jamia. Keep going, TJ.
Let's go.
We need some more scoop. You're going to mix it too. Jamia's turn.
It's going to be my turn. It's going to be her turn.
All right, that's another one. Keep going, TJ. Keep going. Very nice. We need 2 more scoops. All right, Jamia's still mixing it. Jamia, can you pass it to Jazzy? Now it's Jazzy's turn. Uh-oh. That's okay. We'll clean it up. Put it right over there. Yeah. Very nice. Keep mixing, Jazzy. And 1 more, TJ. Oh. Okay, now pass it to Janila. She's going to finish mixing it all up. Thank you. Uh-oh. It's okay. I'm going to get all of this off the table while Janila is mixing. Because flour can get all over our clothes and make our clothes look all snowy white. Here we go. All right. No, it's not supposed to be. Keep going. Now come over here, Milani and TJ. And we're going to keep mixing it.
Hey Malia, how are you?
Okay. Stop you there, Janila.
I'm videotaping your friends so we can see what they're doing. It's pretty cool. Have you checked it out?
We need to knead it together.
No? Go check it out. Look what they're doing.
Mix it
Maybe you'll get a turn too.
Hold on. Oh, Jazzy, put it down.
I'm right here.
Remember, what is it called when
Your
we
friend
put
wants
things
you to go
together
play with
like
them.
this? We
gotta go home.
combining them.
You gotta go home.
Combining them. Yeah, my hands are going to get really dirty, and you all are going to get a chance to mix it too. I'm just getting all the flour mixed in with all of this. What is it doing when I push it? It's becoming purple. It is kind of sticky. Okay, but you know what, friends? We're all right here, and I can hear you. And Nyla, what kind of voices do you use? What else do you notice, Michael? What's happening when I push it all together? What? It makes a pillow? Oh, it's making Play-Doh, yes. Why do you think the flour isn't staying all soft? All right. Oh, I did not say everyone can do it. We're going to put it all together and everyone's going to get a chance. I'm going to give each of you a chance. I want you to knead it. Remember how we practiced kneading at the beginning? You're going to knead it together. Okay, here you go, TJ, Janine.